Did you guys hear that? Oh no, it might be a ghost. Or it might not be a ghost. I don't know. I need to play the Paranormal Trivia board game. This game might scare you, it might frighten you, but one thing it'll definitely do is educate you. You will learn trivia about paranormal functions.
You mean like get-togethers?
You know what I'm saying. I think we should dispatch Fuhorbe to the netherworld to get us some beers.
Yes.
Fuhorbe.
This episode was sponsored by Bruce Roach. He wanted us to play the Paranormal Trivia board game. He's curious about phenomena.
He wanted us to drink Molson Canadian beer, so we picked up some beer from Madison, Wisconsin.
Bruce, we went to like 5 different places. I thought Molson was really common in our area. We couldn't find it anywhere. We're really sorry. In our beer travels around town, if we ever do happen upon Molson, we will buy it and we will drink it on the show.
Hell yes.
So we're going to take a Molson rain check.
Ale Asylum Humane India Brown Ale.
It's good.
This tastes like brown beer combined with pale ale.
Tastes like the Ganges, where everybody bathes and throws their dead bodies in.
They throw their own dead body in.
Yep. Once they die, they pick themselves up and throw themselves in the Ganges. Oh, that's why they got all the arms. So they can do tricks like that.
Yeah.
Brandon's got gifts.
Brown nosing will get you far on beer and board games.
The first gift is shot glasses. This one says RMS Titanic. It's for Matt because it stands for Real Matt Sloan.
Oh.
And this one just says Corey and April from Tulum, Mexico.
Oh, I've always wanted to visit Tulum.
I've always wanted to visit Corey in April. This is weird. January 24th, 2015. This is like fresh off the divorce wagon.
Oh, man.
A couple months later.
That's sad. The object of the game is to be the first person to get back around the board to the home spot, and in the process has collected 6 trivia cards, one of each category. To collect a trivia card, you have to answer a trivia question correctly.
That'll be easy.
I think it could also be called I Found Sasquatch.
I found soft squat.
Soft
I found
Squatch.
Sasquatch.
I prefer hand-dipped squatch. 6.
You can move 6.
Do you know how games work?
You blacked out.
There was no clue as to what the next step was.
On August 23rd, 1972, at Rochdale, Indiana, a Carter and Bill Burdine saw a Bigfoot and shot at it. They found 60 dead animals on their property. What kind of animals was the Bigfoot creature blamed for killing?
Sheep.
Wrong. Chicken!
Oh.
I'm going to give you a multiple choice. On December 14th, 1928, a Danish training ship called the Copenhagen left the harbor at Montevideo and was never seen again. How many cadets were on board? 50, 60, or 70?
70.
50.
Oh. It wasn't really multiple choice, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
I gave you multiple choices
Yeah,
and
but
you
they-
chose one of them.
The actual question was...
No, we made it easier.
It was multiple choice.
Did you hear the fucking question that I read to you? Do you
thought-
understand what choices are?
I thought you were making up a multiple choice to make it easier.
No.
The house. This kind of looks like a house I was at a slumber party.
A slumber party where girls went missing? I'm just trying to be paranormal.
The Winchester Mansion, located in San Jose, California,
Okay.
is claimed to be haunted by Sarah Winchester. What is sometimes heard in the Blue Room where Sarah died?
Wailing! Crying and wailing.
Organ music.
Oregon music like the Shins,
Yeah. Or
the Decemberists,
Kurt Cobain.
stuff like that, yeah.
Over the years, 2 main types of wild men, or Yetis, have been sighted and reported living in the Himalayan mountains. One type is described to be about 7 to 10 feet tall. How tall has the other type of Yeti been reported to be? 4, 6, or 12 feet? Think unexpected.
6.
4.
Who gives a shit about a 4-foot Yeti?
I know.
That's my brother.
That should be a rap song.
That's Egotistical Sniff's next single.
Who gives a shit
Who
about
gives a shit about a 4-foot Yeti? Mom spaghetti.
These are all Yeti questions. The whole stack of Yeti questions.
Who the fuck would know any of this?
Do you guys know anything about Yetis at all?
I believe Bigfoot could exist.
So if there's a trivia question in here that says, do you think Bigfoot exists, then you'll get it right.
Yes.
But that's the only way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Think.
Choose a card, any card, maybe
I'm
a
gonna go for Yeti.
Oh, Sheila's going.
Do you believe?
hardcore.
Yes, I win.
What country has had reports for many years in rural areas of reddish-colored, hairy, semi-bipedal wild men which have been called Yeren?
Norway! Norway!
It starts with a C.
China.
It's China.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't have it through cheating.
China, cheating, China.
C is also for cheating.
That's good enough for me.
Catch young lake serpent in your net and roll again.
Nice work.
He just hit himself.
Okay, I'm drawing the what looks like a pterodactyl, so maybe these are all dinosaur questions.
Let's hope.
Oh.
In the summer of 1883, near Masterton, New Zealand, an unknown creature was reported and described as very large, with a bored muzzle, short legs, and curly hair. What was this cryptid being blamed for?
It would sneak into people's basements.
Killing dogs. Obviously, it was a cryptid.
Witnesses have said that the Yeti creature has been seen using a tool.
Oh, man,
Which-
he's a sly one.
What was this cryptid reported to be doing?
Jackhammer.
He was using a table saw.
Yes!
What? You guys are awful.
It said use the stick to dig.
It would be awesome to see a Yeti using a jackhammer.
It would be great to see a Yeti renovating a home. He's got glasses on and he's wearing a nice little sweater and he's just like sawing and
He looks like a really nice, normal Yeti.
yeah. Every once in a while he'll just rush outside and kill a dog.
Yep.
And they all eat grilled chicken.
Not only is he a religious man, he's a magic man.
That is good!
I would like to raise a toast to Arizona Johnson for recently beating The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time without a walkthrough, and she would like to be toasted for not sucking at video games.
Hey!
You do not suck, Arizona! Yeah!
I like your line of teas and lemonades in the big cans.
I like your Grand Canyon.
What?
The Springville Inn in California is said to be haunted by 4 ghosts. One, known as the Young Man, is reported brushing up against women and is sometimes seen at the staircase. Where else is this spirit seen?
In the foyer.
In the Springville Inn.
On the dance club.
In the springs.
Nope, in the bar room.
Yeah, dance club.
Yeah.
The Springville Inn is haunted by 4 ghosts. What are all of their names, their nationalities, their passport numbers?
And also name 7 women that it brushed up against.
Okay, do we want to do my variation?
Yes.
Yes, please.
You read the question. If you get the answer wrong, you probably will. But you give an answer from a different question. You try to get a funny combination. On November 30th, 1896, the enormous carcass of an unknown sea creature was found on one of the shores of Anastasia Island off the coast of St. Augustine, Florida. What animal was definitely ruled out as being identified for this unknown creature?
I'm gonna have to go with squid.
The correct answer is Norway.
It was ruled out.
Actually, it is a squid, so you
I get it.
You are correct.
Thank you so much.
In January of 1932, in Bladensboro, North Carolina, Mr. Williamson suddenly burst into flames.
Hate that guy.
Bed and curtains in an unoccupied room also caught fire for no apparent reason. What other items in the house mysteriously burst into flames?
Items? Can you tell me how many items there are?
Depends.
He happened to collect antique bathtubs.
Her husband's pants in a closet.
Who the fuck would know that?
Her husband.
Yeah, her husband would know it. That's it. He's dead. Bruce Roach bought this game.
Yeah.
And he had this exact experience. And he's like, I'm going to make those idiots
I'm
on their board
gonna-
games
I'm gonna get those
have
assholes.
the lousy time that I
I'm
had.
gonna get them. Hey, scoring update. I have 1 point.
I have 1 point.
None.
Zip.
Great, good God.
Read him a question from the question.
I predict it's gonna be about Spirozoas. Where did King Victor Emmanuel III? You know him? And you know.
Fuck, I only know the second and the fourth.
Okay. When did Victor Emmanuel III order the Shroud of Turin to be placed for safety reasons in 1918?
The bomb shelter.
It was a secret underground chamber.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, so bomb shelter's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you get it.
Excuse me.
Is that in the question? Does it start out?
Double up.
What animal in a famous rap song didn't want none unless you had buns, hun?
A giant squid.
A cryptid, actually, didn't want none.
But a 4-foot Yeti will hit that shit.
Whoa, Black Yeti. Wham, wham, wham.
Whoa, Black Yeti. Bam, bam. Black Yeti had a child. 4 foot went wild. Whoa.
Old Black Yeti, keep on rolling. There's every moon. Won't you keep on shining on cryptids?
How much do you usually drink on a night of drinking?
You know, anywhere between like 24 and 25 ounces.
This.
What happened?
I had a little cryptoid in my
You're
throat.
possessed! Get him!
Oh, your pants are all burnt.
This toast is for our Patreon patrons. They helped us reach our first milestone goal.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
incredible.
For those of you who have switched over from Subbable to Patreon, we really appreciate it. You guys are part of an elite group of super friends who are helping us keep this show going and helping us bring you more quality content. All right, let's continue exploring the world of the supernatural with the Paranormal Patreon game. The Paranormal Activity Boards and Trivia's game.
May I propose another possibility?
Yes.
You actually give the answer first, and then I come up with a question.
His stomach.
In 1796, a Yeti punched George Washington in what part of his body?
Correct.
Marshmallows.
In the summer of 1984, what took human form and attacked New York City and was only stopped by the valiant efforts of the Ghostbusters? The lighthouse.
Where?
Does the light come from?
Yep. That's the question.
Chupacabra.
What's the Mexican version of Yeti?
You actually were right before you started talking. It was just a bunch of clap sounds.
Chupacabra. Hey.
I'm still a little frustrated with the paranormal game. I feel like giving it a good old-fashioned board flip.
What's that?
What's that?
I want to do it too.